There we go. I apologize, I am late. I did not mean to oversleep. Ooh, messages, what's up? I'll read that later. Alright. Throw that right there. And then... Ooh. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Probably turn this up a little bit, right? Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I mean, I need something to drink. I need something to drink. How do I sound? How do I sound? Oh, we're not quite out. There we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, the match hasn't started yet, thankfully, so we're good. We are good. Oh, okay, so they're kind of doing like a oh no, this is the WUCL final. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right. Alright. Wait. Is it 2 p.m.? No way, right? Is it? Oh, hold on. My mic is catching the wrong thing. Is catching my audio. Properties. Oh wait, it scored. That's it. Alright, there we go. Does the match really not start till 2? Because it said, 12 when I looked it up earlier. Or I think it started at, I think it said 1, but like, I don't know, people are filling the stadium. Ugh. I might have miscalculated this. I might have miscalculated, if that is the case. How you doing, Angus? Are you ready for St. Louis to play later? Footmob says 2 p.m. Wait. Oh, it is 2 p.m. Oh, okay. I know where the confusion came from. Maybe you like the attitude of the new coach. That's good. Hopefully he'll fix some of the problems that St. Louis has been dealing with. I understand the issue. So my confusion was Paramount Plus started their broadcast at 12, but the actual match doesn't start until 2. That's my fault. That's a big whoops on me. I guess we'll have to waste some time until until 2. It's a long pre-match. Yeah. I like how they're just standing in front of the trophy. What if I wanted to keep the trophy, like, hidden until the end of the match? Well, I guess it would be out on the field anyway. It is a long pre-match. But I guess for, like, the Champions League final, it's kind of warranted. It's kind of, there, I suppose. It looks like other people started streaming at the same time, too. So, I'm not alone, apparently. That's nice. I have an idea of something we can do. While we wait. If it loads. Throw me right there. There it goes. I guess I have to add a source for it too, don't I? Hold on.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Put it right there. Alright. I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Oh no. I miscalculated. Hold on. We're gonna lose my camera for just a second. This is the first time I've done a stream like this, so technical issues were bound to happen. Okay, there we go. So while we wait, why is my controller not working? Oh wait, my... Okay, yeah, there we go. Kickoff. Very cool. Now I'm like slightly mad at myself because I like jumped up real quick and was like, I'm late. I gotta I gotta go. Why do I have to... I don't want to put it... Kickoff name must have two. Okay. Since when? I feel like they just make up new rules as they go. That's fine. Alrighty, France. PSG versus Inter. Oh, that's right. Inter's not in. Yeah, that's right. They have the weird. They're Lombardia FC in this because eFootball bought the exclusivity rights to both Milan and Inter. Yeah, that's right. That's right. These kits are cool though. Game settings. Match. We need steady on Europa. Yeah. You can add pitch wear, really? Huh. We need the Champions League ball. I have a pending friend request. Yeah. Sometimes we have to improvise quickly. Yeah, right? MLS. Oh, they have the 24 and 25 MLS ball in this. Cool. Now we need the Champions League final ball. There it is. All right. I think we're good. Well, the good thing is like I always have my controller on my desk, so it's not like I had to get up far to find it.
Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Okay.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today...
Hey, Dion, how you doing? We're, I thought I was late, but it turns out I'm very early.
Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Marcus Thuram.
Apparently I'm 2 hours early.
And the contest begins.
So we're just wasting time until the match starts.
Dembele. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. Martinez. On to Mkhitaryan.
Wow. They're moving it so quickly.
Pavard. Dumfries. And giving them too much space on the flank. But quick thinking.
There we go.
defensively.
There we go. Oh!
And PSG will have a throw in.
That was a mean slide tackle.
And losing possession. Now what can they do from here? Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not clear. That is not going to do. Well wide of the
You've been
goal.
playing FC25 all morning to get MLS players? Nice. Well, I was gonna do like a
Ferreira. Dembele. Fabian.
my brain just
A chance
melted.
to whip it in.
Oh, jeez.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Like a kind of prediction thing with using FC25. Unfortunately, I forgot that
Well,
Inter is not
now
actually
sloppy
in the
possession.
game. Instead, it's Lombardia.
That was the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Plenty of support here.
Oh, jeez.
Mkhitaryan. He
No.
read the situation defensively and did his job. Fabian. Fabian. And options in the centre. Can he put them ahead? And
Yeah, there we go.
that will do nicely.
You have a radio tuned into the St. Louis pregame show.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So currently, right now, in my mock-up of the Champions League final, PSG is up 1-0. We're doing it.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That's a yellow.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee
Yep.
in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Yep. I did the second he fell that was going to be a yellow. Yeah.
Chananolu went in strongly, decisively.
Nope. And eat the grass. Oh, jeez.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
There we go.
And unable to keep the ball.
There we go. Oh, that's a yellow. Come on. Give him a yellow. Do it. Yeah.
And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Those are really cool kits, though. Too bad they're not real.
And cuts inside. Dembele. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Dembele. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Barella.
No.
Well, PSG have it back now.
I hope St. Louis has a good day. They really need a good day.
Can he take advantage? That is tackling of the highest order. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Hakimi, a chance here. Hakimi, and in the back of the net.
Yeah.
PSG, that lead extended to
2-0. 2-0. It's getting worse for the not Inter team. For the not
He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder.
the not
And when
Inter
he gets
club.
up to it, he
It's
holds
getting
up
worse
the
for
challenge,
them.
keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And he read it well defensively.
Now.
What can he do with it now? Crossing possibilities. And
That was wide.
Goal kick.
Well, I think the goal
It was
kick
wide.
covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Well, I think if we're to be honest, Lautaro Martinez has had real difficulties
Inter.
scaling the heights he's capable of.
Well, Derek,
The
he has to
Internats,
impose himself
yes.
in this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting.
Every
some
time I
chances
look
away.
over at my TV, there's like a Heineken ad playing. It's like, ah, yes, they are the sponsor of the Champions League. I am aware. Thank you.
Barella. Now, who can he play it to? Marcus Thuram. Well, unable to
No,
hold
you're
the ball,
offside.
and that's offside.
Nah, he was just barely offside. But I started watching Welcome to Wrexham,
Nicely timed tackle.
and I was really worried going into it that it was going to be
Room to roam for PSG
really
on the
dumbed
wing.
down for an American audience, and I'm glad it's not, because I was like, oh no, if this is just... Okay, there were 5 people crowding around him.
Defensive clearance.
If this is like...
Oh, big chance. An important shot. In it goes.
That was a gross goal.
A brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
But I'm really glad that, like, they didn't do that. They were... So far, the show's been very good. I'm, like, halfway through the first season.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, you've got to say an incredible
And
first half
they play their
performance. That
coffee ad
scoreline
every,
tells you all
like...
you need to know.
every commercial. So, like, naturally, I bought some Stoke coffee. Like, they got me.
See the wide route as
It's
the
actually
ball
pretty good.
from PSG. Played into the box.
Yeah, there's no way that was going in.
A piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
It's 3-0 right now.
But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
I guess we can talk about my thoughts on like the Champions League too while we're waiting. I think the new format's pretty good actually. I was a little worried about it back when they first like showed it off because I was used to the group stage stuff. But now that like I've watched it a decent amount, I think the new format's pretty good. I think it's fine. I think the matches are more interesting. Oh, he's hurt. He's got injury.
Barella.
I think the Conference League and Europa League have more variety in them. But I do think like the Champions League is good. No. I wish Leverkusen had gotten further and beaten Bayern. That'd been nice. They can have the Bundesliga title. Just give us the Champions League. That didn't happen. But yeah. Overall, it's going to be very interesting because we have a club on one side that completely dominated their league with PSG. Like, PSG absolutely, and they always do to an extent. It's usually them or Marseille or Lille that dominates the league. And then we have Inter, who bottled their league. They absolutely, they had the opportunity and they threw it away. They lost the title. Like that teams now have more opponents. Yeah. It adds a little bit more variety to the Champions League. Like it's not perfect, but they added more.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
But we're just gonna keep passing it back.
An effective challenge.
Oh, hey Connor.
And a decent delivery. An ordinary header.
Just won your throw straight Champions League and your save. Nice. Well, since I started very early, I figured I would just do like a EAFC 25 prediction thing. Unfortunately, Inter is not actually in the game, so no.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, they seem to be onto something.
How you doing, Connor?
But it faded away. Fabian.
Aw, that would have been a good header.
Straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
Ultimately, I'm just hoping it's a good match.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Yeah.
Dumfries. PSG recovered.
Like, I don't want it to be solved by penalties, you know? Ooh.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And PSG showing good width here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
We're up 4-0, chat. We're up 4-0.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
We'll sub out Pacho for Hernandez. That's fine.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Davide Fratesi.
Are you ready for the Columbus Crew match today?
They couldn't maintain possession.
You excited for it?
Can he find the right pass?
Ah, you missed.
Cross-fired over.
Oh,
Instinct from the keeper.
that would have been good.
Top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
That would have been really good.
And a substitution in the offing.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the chance on here? The threat is
Aw.
there, but no problems now.
Just pass that right to him.
Barella.
Unistry before it, like always. You figure out your summer schedule. Okay. Are you working like a summer job or something? Or like classes?
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Marcus Thuram.
My controller died.
Intense pressure.
I gotta get a new controller at some point.
Caught out on the break here. Well, it broke down, alas. And he's in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Surely. That was going in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such fun and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Basically just kneecapped that dude.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Marcus Thuram. Nicely timed tackle.
Let's go. Let's go.
How can he take them on and beat them? Long way out this. And there's the final whistle.
He blocked it.
And we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of the overall display?
Okay.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will.
I'm just saying.
The result was never much
PSG 4-0 over
Teams of this game,
not
he's been a
Inter.
step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you
Sounds
ask
pretty
for?
reasonable to
His
me.
build-up
Sounds
play
like a
was
pretty
clever,
realistic
his
ending.
movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
It is probably not going to be what's going to go down. I doubt it is what will go down. But, you know, it could be. If it's a 4-0 blowout, that'd be rough. That'd be really rough. Oh, they had a Champions League mode. Whoops. Cup final. Home and away. Best of series. I realized they actually had a... That tells you how often I do kick off. It's not very often. do oh, that's right. This isn't the actual. It's not what I want. No, we still have 40 minutes before the match starts. Okay, that's actually a pretty funny TiVo. um. Once we get closer to the match, I'll probably put on like one of my PSG kits or something. Just because, make it more of a football stream outside of just talking about it and playing FC. What are our predictions? Tell me what you got. Tell me who you think is going to go up. I want to see those predictions. Let's go. I can give you my prediction. I think it'll be a 2-1 affair. I don't know who wins it, but I think it'll be a 2-1 affair. That's how I think it's gonna go. And I could be wrong about that. Who knows? But I feel like that's how it'll go. Yeah, I always forget that the premium pass is a thing in this. Do I have anything? Did I unlock anything? Okay, well, I apparently acquired that. Wait. They actually made this thing. Why? It's not even worth it unless you're like grinding Ultimate Team. It was free before. There was no premium stuff before. It's so dumb. Oh, I guess I can claim my rewards. I got Heroes purple glasses for career mode. Oh, and gloves. Can I see what's in them? I can't even see what's in them. Really? Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's just the burgundy gloves. As an awful face mask. That's my problem with, like, the the FC Battle Pass, because that's essentially what it is the rewards in them just have not been good. Like, I would probably be more willing to grind some of this stuff out if the stuff actually looked good to begin with. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have that same shirt in Ultimate Team already. Okay, that's actually a cool tattoo. Oh, you can get a cap for your manager? Okay. Okay, I feel like that should just be in the base game though. I feel like I shouldn't have to buy that. Okay, now we're just getting cards. Okay, more cleats. Gloves. Okay, it's actually a pretty good tattoo. Tokens. I'll never use. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't think it's worth it. If they actually put, like, good designed stuff in here, or, you know, like, older kits from clubs or something, then maybe I would be more inclined to actually do it. But right now it's not good. It is not good. Okay, now the stadium's pretty full. Now it's filling up. You know, like, if they just added classic kits and stuff, I think people would be pretty happy with that. Like, something worth grinding for. Ugh. For those who are wondering, this is not alcohol. This is actually root beer. It's soda, even. Well, actually, root beer is not soda, but yeah. And it's pretty good. Well, people are practicing on the field. It's we're getting there. That's a nice interkit, actually. The dark blue and yellow one. It's Nike though. Yeah. Yeah, it's a brand from Wisconsin. They started selling them here. Uh, the Sprecher Soda Company. Yeah, it's a local brand. The Quick Stars around my place have started selling them. So but yeah, no, I do love the design. I love the heraldry. in the coat of arms. Yeah, I would buy that Inter kit if it didn't just use the basic Nike template. Oh, look, Tom Cruise is there. Tom Cruise is hanging out with David Beckham. Anyone else think the Beckham and Friends broadcast is like a waste of time? Like, I watched the first one during the semifinals. Yes, I think it was the first one. And the entire time, it pretty much had nothing to do with soccer. Like, they had the match going on in the background, but nobody was actually watching it. There's a lot of local home brewed root beers in St. Louis. I believe it. We have a couple different brands here in Iowa, but not like anything crazy. "28 years later" does actually look pretty good. Start the match already! Yeah, right. Beckham and Friends is just imagining Beckham as being uppity, nothing real to say. Yeah, no, it's so manufactured. Like, some of the stories they were talking about were interesting, but like a lot of them had nothing to do with soccer whatsoever. Like, they weren't even paying attention to the match. So it was just like a waste of time, honestly. Like, if I'm there to watch the Champions League, I want to watch the Champions League. I don't want to watch Beckham and other celebrities just hanging out and not even paying attention to what's going on. It was a waste. I was like, oh, this is kind of a cool thing, and then when I realized that they weren't even paying attention, I was just like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. It was just kind of not great. And now Beckham has Tom Cruise hanging out with him, and it's just like, dude. St. Louis has a power lineup today. Back to 4 men defending. Okay. I haven't looked at well, I guess Minnesota doesn't play till tomorrow. But I haven't checked like their lineup or anything. I won't be able to watch the match tomorrow, unfortunately, because I'll be working at the time. So I'm gonna try and like sneak little glances out at it as I go. A lot of people disgusted. Huh. Empty seats? Ah, okay. That reminds me. I have to. I'm gonna set the Birmingham Legion match to record real quick. Because I don't know if I'll be able to watch it when it airs. Where is it? Hulu, don't fail me. Oh. They don't even have it on here. That's interesting. View all. Show me all of the matches. Yeah, I guess they're just not airing any USL matches this weekend. That's odd. Hold on, flash score. Yeah, they play today. ESPN Plus. Okay, but why aren't they showing up on Hulu? Yeah. That is facts. Cardinal fans are like ravenous, though. USL Championship. Schedule. Huh. I guess they're just not airing them today. That's a little annoying. This might be my only, Oh, is it USL Cup week? Oh, yeah, you're right. Did not think about that. I kind of just assumed they would air it. Okay, now they're talking about PSG. Okay. I didn't sleep very well last night, so, like, I am a little fatigued. A little tired, but it is what it is. The champions! What other matches are we excited for today? Actually, I haven't even looked at the MLS matches today. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it logged me out again. That's nice. I love that it does that every time I open the app. St. Louis and San Jose, which we're playing right now. Nashville versus New York at 3:30. Miami versus Columbus at 9:30 or 6:30. Yeah, Connecticut versus DC, 6:30. Montreal versus New England. New York versus Atlanta. Toronto versus Chicago. Toronto versus Charlotte. Orlando versus Chicago. Dallas versus Philadelphia. Houston versus Kansas City. San Diego versus Austin. LA versus Salt Lake. I might be able to watch that LA versus Salt Lake game later. I don't know. We'll see. I have a subscription, so I have to use it. That is the rule I have set myself on. Even if Minnesota isn't necessarily playing, I need to watch something to validate having the MLS season pass. So probably we'll check out the LA versus Salt Lake game, and maybe one of the 7 o'clock games. So like it's funny that it keeps kicking me out. All right, we got about 18 minutes before kickoff. They literally just ended the commercial and then went into another commercial. Oh, okay, now they're back. They're having a concert at the San Siro in Milan. That's awesome. And then in Paris, they're having like a party in the stadium too. That's great. Classic Football Shirts has both Inter and PSG shirts like on their front page now. They're like, "Hey, big match today. You should buy a PSG or an Inter shirt." Which I have 2 shirts on the way right now. I think they're in customs, I'm pretty sure. But I have the Manchester City 4th shirt coming. And then I have a Liga 3 shirt from Germany. A Liga 3 club. Which I think will be pretty fun. Because I don't think I have anything from the 3rd division of Germany. And now I will. I was trying to get there's a Real Betis shirt that I was trying to get, and unfortunately the only size they have left of it is extra small. So that ain't happening. I could have grabbed this Strasbourg shirt. That'd been cool. Union Berlin, Lincoln City, Vigo. Venezia, Club Brugge. Zurich. That's not bad. I do like black and white stripes. Kaiserslautern away shirt. What else we got in here? What else we got in here? Oh, Lincoln Park is at the kickoff show. That's cool. Oh, they're actually playing a show. Okay, okay, I'll pay attention now. I will. I'll pay attention. This is cool. We can exit out of FC. There we go. Turn my chair around. I don't know what I just crushed, but okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. It's like my childhood right here. You know what? I'm okay with this. I would argue that playing at the Champions League final is probably bigger than playing at the Super Bowl. More eyes are definitely going to be on you. I don't know what these dancers are doing though. They're kind of. I like the new Linkin Park. It's great. The new album's awesome. I think people are too harsh on Emily. Like no one was ever gonna fill that role. All right, well now the concert's over, so that's a good shot of Munich. It's just a different style of screaming. I think. I don't think it's any better or worse. I think it's just a different. She has a different way of doing it. Now they're showing shots of Beckham and friends. That's nice. We definitely need more of that. Absolutely. What? They have a guy just on the pitch, just absolutely going crazy with a violin. While people are just walking around with the Champions League trophy. Nice. All right, I think it's time to don the kit. Let's go. Normally, I would use my standing mic, but it catches all of the noise around my room, and I don't want to get DMCA'd for the Champions League broadcast playing through my mic. that would be that'd be rough. All right, they're bringing the kids out onto the field. It's time. It's time. I feel like that'd be a really fun job. The people that hold up like the banners and stuff. I feel like that'd be a really fun job to do. But imagine if you're like the guy that drops it. Now the entire world will have seen you mess up. Be funny. The champions. Alright, alright. This is the PSG squad we've come to expect at this point. It's going to be really bad if... Well, not bad, but it's going to be interesting if PSG actually pulls this off and they do it without Mbappe. Maybe that's what was holding them back. Maybe Mbappe was... His ego was getting in the way. Alright, the passing of the banners. Let's go. Oh, we're going to do one more Heineken ad before the match starts. Nice. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Looks like PSG is going to be starting us off. And it started. They just kicked it to Inter's side immediately. They just crossed it. What happened? That didn't go out. Okay, okay. Weird start. Inter's got to throw in. Okay. Inter wearing yellow is a weird choice. I don't think of a yellow kit when I think of Inter. Okay, right now they're just passing the ball around. I'm gonna pull the match up on the flash score real quick. That way I can see who does what, when, and why. There we go. Alright. Oh. Aw. That was a good run by PSG. Okay, dude, you did not get smacked in the face there. Good try. Good try. Okay, PSG being a little aggressive there. Just really pushing Inter's goalkeeper. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. So on a PSG shirt, they actually have like right on the red stripe, they have the Champions League logo just like stamped into the red stripe. That's kind of cool. Okay. So right now, not much going on, just kind of some back and forth. PSG had a couple good runs there. They're kind of just keeping Inter stuck in their own half at the moment. Oh, really? Okay, they did call that foul. All right. Yeah, he just blatantly shoved that guy over. He wasn't even trying to hide it. Yeah. All right. So PSG have a corner here. Well, kind of. Completely missed that. All right. Cross. Tried to pass it. Went out of bounds. Okay. Not a bad run. PSG has it back. They're really keeping Inter boxed in right now. That was some really good footwork. Not sure who number 7 is on PSG, but he was like dancing around the defenders there. Oh, that was a good run. Oh, good shot. From outside the box. Inter keeper saved it. I basically woke up and immediately came over here, started up the stream because I thought I was late. All right, Inter's getting kind of their first like real push here. They completely blew it. Kind of exposed some of the cracks in PSG's defenses there, though. Oh, Inter's got it back. They're going again. Okay, they're kicking it back into their half. Playing some tactics here. And yeah, PSG's just jumping all over them. Guy tried to do a shot from far out, did not make it. Good try, though. It's a thought that counts. Oh, cutting in. Oh, shot. Ooh, that was close. Okay, PSG's at it again. Oh, goal! PSG scores the first goal. That was nice. All right. Here we go. It's begun. There is blood in the water. Oh, wait. So PSG is up by 1 in the 12th minute. Hakimi scored the first goal. Yeah, it was a good one. That was like a really well set up shot. He didn't even look at He didn't even look at it. He just reacted. That's great. That's funny. Good on him not to celebrate. I don't know. I feel like in a match like this, you kind of want to like focus, lock in a little bit. You're literally in what is probably, not counting the World Cup, the biggest match in all of soccer. So, did he play for Inter? I don't know if he did either. Hold on. I can check since we're just kind of kicking it back and forth right now. Transfer history. Oh yeah, he did play for Inter. Back in 2021, he was transferred to PSG. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense they wouldn't celebrate then. Ugh. Every time I watch like Serie A or like an Italian team in a competition, the manager just looks so angry. Like it doesn't matter if they're winning or losing; they just look mad, and I'm kind of all for it. Like, yeah, don't show any emotion. Don't reveal yourself. I'm kind of used to Xabi Alonso's like personality because he's very, like, he doesn't say a whole lot, but he always gives like reactions to stuff. And his reactions are usually always pretty great. Okay, not much of a run there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an interesting choice because I like Xabi enough that I'm considering like watching Real Madrid matches just for Xabi. Like, not even for the team, just for the manager. Oh, that was a foul on PSG right there. Not an intentional one, just a slight little trip. Oh, oh, okay. I thought Dembala had stolen that there for a minute. Oh, shot wide. Yeah, right now it's all PSG. They are firmly in control of this. One of PSG's players is down. He's holding his head. That's not good. What happened? Oh, was it a head knock? Oh no, he didn't even touch him. Okay, they're just showing that goal again. That was so good. Like, that assist was fantastic. Okay, looks like we're all good. Oh, did somebody throw something onto the field? Looked like somebody threw something because one of the Inter players, like, kicked it back. Nope. Inter loses it. PSG's on a run. Cross. Goal! PSG up by 2. Well, this is going great. All right then. Then Bali had the assist. All right. Yeah, that was a good run. That was a really good run. Like, here it goes. Okay, they're showing the replay. Yeah, they break away. Inter catches up a little bit. Dembele passes it. Oh man, that is fantastic. Yep. And the keeper could have caught that too. Like, he probably should have. All right, right now it's looking like PSG's gonna pull through here. We might be seeing history. We might be seeing history here, folks. PSG's keeper just fell, trying to clear a ball. That was kind of funny. Oop. PSG had a good opportunity there. Or no, Inter. Inter had a good opportunity there. My bad. I've not been awake, honestly, that long. Wasn't a bad try, though. Okay, okay. Yeah, PSG gets a third one. It's going to be really hard for Inter to catch up, I think. They definitely can, but I think it'd be really difficult for them to do it. Nope. Okay, that was a good save by Inter. Ooh. Okay, that was a good save. That could have been bad. PSG's already back on it, though. Okay, PSG's passing it around a little bit. Inter's players need to be more aggressive. They're kind of just letting PSG pass it around. Nope, cross. No, not good enough. Yeah, right now PSG is forcing Inter to make mistakes, and they're playing much more aggressive. Okay, Inter's playing a little bit more better defensively. I think that second goal kind of opened their eyes a little bit. Inter only has one shot attempt, and it was wide. Okay, PSG's on the attack. Out of the box. Oh, he blocked it. All right, saved. Good, 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 good. It's looking like Inter's eyes have been opened a little bit. Okay, we have Inter on the attack. Oh, that was good. Oh, dude, really? PSG clear it. Inter has the ball back. All right. They're passing it back to their own keeper. Oh, yeah. PSG's players are just being way more, like, on it. Throw in for Inter. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, it was offside anyway. Okay. It wouldn't have mattered. I love that the PSG staff is just up on their feet, ready to go. Like they're cheering. They're having a great time. Oh, we got an attack by Inter. All right. PSG cleared it. Inter's putting up more of a fight now, but for a minute there, they were kind of just like letting PSG do whatever. It was very much in PSG's control. PSG's back on the attack, passing it around. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Okay. Okay, okay. It's like we're getting a PSG corner. Crossed in the box. Ooh, it did not look like a comfortable fall there. Okay. All right, so we're in the 31st minute, and so far, right now, it's looking pretty good for PSG. Inter hasn't really done enough. I mean, they've started to push back, but they haven't done enough to really rattle PSG in any way. They need to be more aggressive, I think. I am wearing a PSG shirt specifically because, like, it's on theme for the match. But I am, like, 90% neutral here for the most part. That was a bad fall. All right, PSG on the attack again. Deflected. Do 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 do. All right, all right. We have another PSG corner. Woo! All right, cross. It was too far. Yeah, it didn't work. I think I understood the idea there, but I think that shot just a little too far. Goal difference might not be from the pre-match video game. You're right. I predicted the future. St. Louis is up, right? Nice. Oh, Inter's got a good push here. And they lost it. I have my fan on and it's still really hot in here. It's 80 degrees. All right. We got some back and forth with PSG here. Oh, that's a good cross. Oh, right to the keeper. Okay. If the keeper hadn't been there, that could have very well been 3-0. Okay. Inter's on the attack. Oh, deflected. Wait, was that a handball? Oh, no. Okay. Inter gets a corner kick here. Ooh, I thought that was in for a second. That looked like a really good header. That probably should have been in. Ah, it just barely went wide. Need a draft table in place of your tiny desk. 5 tablets and a laptop calls for cramped quarters. Yeah, I kind of have the same problem with my desk at the moment too. I have my Xbox controller, my microphone, batteries, nail clippers, a bookmark, a little dragon statue that I got as a birthday gift, I believe. It's kind of covered in dust right now. That's gross, but Well, the Inter crowd's not out of it yet. They're still cheering. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe Inter has a secret weapon. Nice little toe kick there. I just kicked my computer. That kind of hurt. Yeah, there's not really a lot of space between like my bed and my actual desk. So sometimes it feels a little cramped here. You have cigar boxes. Nice. The great tablet cigar box shrine. Okay. PSG is on the attack again. Nope, they just lost it. Never mind. We're going into the 40th minute here. Oop. That was a good attack. And PSG have cleared it. Ooh. That was a good little side pass there. What are they doing? They're just passing back and forth. Okay, okay. Got some tactics being played here. Oh, nope, that's gonna go out. Yep. That could have been a good run for PSG right there. Almost hit. Pretty sure that was the Inter coach. Almost just like smacked him in the head with the ball. Inter calling for a foul, and the referee does not care. He's just like, nah. He just like shrugged at it and walked away. This is also not the most comfortable chair that I'm sitting in, so I really need a new chair. All right, PSG on the end. Ooh, that was good. Oh, that was a good opportunity. That was a good shot. Oh, man. Just like an inch. It would have been 3-0 if he was just an inch clear. Okay. Inter cleared it. Okay. I like this passing back and forth that PSG keeps doing. Like, it's gotta be frustrating for the Inter players just watching them do that. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Chair's like a skateboard deck. If you lean left, the chair leans in the same direction. Mine is just like ancient. I've had this chair probably since I was in like middle school. And it squeaks a lot when I shift in it. All right, so we got 2 minutes of stoppage in the first half. Oh, we got another shot. Ooh. Just wide. That was like through the legs of like a couple different players. I like that PSG isn't stopping. Like, they're in control, but they're still trying to score goals. It does sometimes annoy me when different teams will like have a lead and then they try to just play defensively and like kill the match. I'd rather a team just keep pushing for more. Like, pad those stats. Go for it. All right, PSG on the attack again. 20 seconds left in extra time. Ooh. Nope, wide again. That was not the greatest of shots. No, it bounced. And now we will have a corner, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, that could have been good too. If he'd have just kept the ball down a little bit, he would have had a goal there. All right, we are at the end of the first half. The first 45 is over. Right now, PSG is up 2-0, and I kind of have some thoughts about it. PSG is in complete control of this match right now. They are being far more aggressive, far more dominant. They're pushing the ball a lot more. Inter just isn't playing nearly as aggressive right now. Like, that first 20 to 30 minutes, they were kind of just like letting PSG have the ball, they weren't really pushing or anything. So, and they suffered for it. Like, they made mistakes that led to goals. And now PSG is up by 2. So, in the second half, Inter needs to play more aggressive. They need to be more aggressive on the ball. They need to push the PSG goalkeeper a bit more. That's one thing I noticed that PSG was doing the entire first half is they were really pushing the Inter goalkeeper to try and make a mistake. Inter needs to do the same. They need to fight fire with fire, I think. But yeah, we're already halfway through the final here. I think it's been a good match so far. I think it's been pretty good. I think Dembele has definitely made the difference for PSG so far. Dembele and Hakimi have both definitely been very good. And Du has also been very good. DoorDash ad. Actually, some pizza would be really good right now. We have a pizza pub like right by our house here. I've never been inside it. But I walk by it all the time and I'm just like, I should go in there sometime. And I kind of forget it's there. So I'm very curious to see how Inter responds. I'm sure that locker room talk is not going the best. But like at the same time, like PSG has been a very dominant team this year. They've been very good. And Inter, while are a good team, they've kind of had some mixed results and they bottled their league. They bottled the Serie A. So, I mean, they got to get themselves back on track. The champions. The Allianz Arena is so nice. Like right now, PSG has had more shots on goal, a lot more passes. Inter just needs to play more aggressively. Right now everything is in PSG's favor. Oh, they're showing Beckham and Friends again. With Tom Cruise. Does Tom Cruise even watch football? Like at all? Like, does he have any interest in soccer? Oh, apparently he is a known soccer fan. He's been attending matches since the 1980s. Okay. Apparently him and Beckham are actually like really good friends. That's crazy. I don't know how true this Google post is, but well, I mean, he's actually a fan. He's actually actively going to games or watching games, then I can't really fault him for that. Is he using a flight simulator during halftime? Probably. Or he's like bare knuckle like climbing the stadium without any like harness or anything. He's probably climbing up like the walls. Beckham has to like pull him down, be like, "No, we don't do that here. Stop." All right. We just have the Paramount logo right now. That's not good. Commercial in progress. Really? He should use a flight simulator during halftime. Like at this point, they should just hook him up to like a plane or something and just make him do stunts above the stadium. I'm sure he would do it too. There was a clip I saw a while ago where it might have been on Zealand's podcast where like a coach had been banned from the stadium in somewhere I think Estonia. And so what he did was him and his assistant just climbed up onto the roof and we're doing hand signs on the roof to the team. Maybe Tom Cruise can do that. New Balance. They're doing Leverkusen's new kits. I saw the leaked kits and I did not like them. Like, I really hope that's not what they go with. Let me look at these again. Leverkusen. Oh, it's so bad. The home kit's not that bad. The fourth isn't bad, but that away kit is awful. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. We need to go back to the 23-24 kits. Those were perfect. Use the Unbeatables kit. Everybody will be happy with it. These new leaked New Balance kits are just not it. If they're even real. They may not even be real. Will I buy one when they come out? Probably. Most definitely. I absolutely will. I have an addiction, I'm sorry. St. Louis up 1-0. Ah, nice. I thought they were already up, though. Or was that first goal disallowed? Klaus scored. That's cool. They're showing a Buffalo Wild Wings ad, and now I want food. How dare they? I haven't been to B-dubs in a while. All right, we're back. I think we're getting ready to start the second half. Oh yeah. The they're showing the teams coming back out of the tunnels, and their attitudes are completely different. Like PSG is just like, all right, we're doing good. We're we're all business, and then the Inter squad just looks depressed. Like they do not look happy. I'm sure what was said in that locker room was probably not great. Probably not encouraging. Referee looks like he's having a good time, though. All right, we're off. Inter is starting it. They are going from they're attacking right. I can't think for whatever reason. PSG will be attacking left this time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that was a nasty slide tackle. PSG's on the attack already. Shot bounced off the net. Not a bad attempt, though. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Like the corner of it, just barely. Okay. Goal kick for Inter. Inter already lost it. Okay. Oh, nope, they got it back. And they lost it again. Nope, nope, they got it back. Ooh. That was a bad challenge. Ooh, that was a bad challenge. Basically just took his foot out. Oh, he tripped him. Okay. That looked way worse on, like, when it was actually happening compared to compared to the replay. Alrighty. So Inter has the opportunity for a good free kick here. Nope, it was way wide. Yeah, he's pretty upset with that one. The guy that took the free kick was just shaking his head. Like, yeah. That went over the heads of, like, literally everybody. So now PSG will have a goal kick. Nope. Went out of bounds. Oh, that was a good cross. Inter could have had it there. So Inter will have a corner now. All right, all right. I do want them to get one back. Like, I don't want this to be like a 2-0 affair. Barilla wants to argue with the referee there. That's nice. Ah, yeah, it was a handball. It's a good cross, but there wasn't really anybody that... Oh. Oh no. That did not look like a very good... Oh. Oh, dang. That was almost 3-0 right there. Almost 3-0. Yeah, PSG is having a much better time than Inter right now. Oh, he just ran that guy over. Oh. All right, we got PSG's on the attack. Nope. It was wide. Not a bad attempt, but the ball didn't curve quite enough. That was a good goal kick. I don't know about that foul. I feel like the PSG player there just kind of face planted. Now that seemed like a bit of a flop. Inter's on the attack. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Inter's doing some substitutions here, it looks like. That's good because they need to do something. So Bisek and Zawaski are in for Inter, and oh, someone just collided with PSG's goalkeeper. I looked away for a split second and just saw a blur. What happened? Oh, it was a PSG player that collided with him. Ooh. Oh, he's up. Okay. I think we're good. That did not look like it felt good, though. Alright, so Inter will have a corner here. And it's been cleared. That was a cool punch. He just jumped up and punched the ball away. He was like, no. I may be in pain, but I'm still going to do my job. Okay, now we just have some back and forth between PSG and Inter. Oh. Nope. Okay. And we got a yellow for an Inter player. All right. The cards are coming out now. Nope, studs up. Yeah, it was pretty bad. That's a yeah. That's a warranted yellow right there. Like even if the studs didn't go through his cleat, the way his like leg was like contorted out, that had to hurt. That was a gross fall. All right, so PSG is gonna have a goal kick here. Knocked out of bounds by an Inter player. The only bad thing about this is I don't know like the names of a lot of players on both sides. Like Dembele was like the only player I really knew for PSG. Okay, okay. Cleared by Inter. One of Inter's players just got ran over. That was bad. Oh, the ref is running over to the Inter bench. Oh, the Inter manager just got a yellow. What did he do? He's just throwing his coat around. Does that really warrant a yellow? Like he's still doing it. I kind of wish I knew what he said now. Like he's still walking around yelling about stuff. So what did he say that warranted the yellow? I want to know. All right, we got a throw in for Inter. Deflected. And no shot that got blocked and went wide. Okay. Oh, Inter on the attack. Went out of bounds. Okay. He's still yelling. I love this guy. Like he is still yelling about stuff over there on the bench. Ooh, one of Inter players just went down. Ooh, PSG player just went down. Inter on the attack. And okay, PSG goalkeeper caught the ball. Inter player is still down too. He is holding his leg. What happened? Oh, he just... Oh. Nobody... Oh, no. Like, nobody actually touched him. Oh, he's trying to walk it off. Does hamstring just lock up? Ugh. Alright, the medical personnel are out there, so they're talking to him. He's trying to, though. He's trying. Alright, they're going to start play again. PSG on the ball. PSG attacking. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, shot wide. That was a good slide tackle by Inter. Hakami was in. He was ready. Alright, so we have a corner kick for PSG. And they kicked it out of bounds. Alright, we got some more substitutes coming out. More Inter guys being switched. I think Inter's in panic mode right now. I think they're trying to just see if they can make something work. Yep, that player's out. Whatever happened to his hamstring, yeah, he's out. Like, he was trying to walk it off on the sidelines, and I think one of the medical officials finally just said no. Either one of the medical officials or one of their coaches. San Jose ties the game. No! Joseph Martinez? Ah, man. Oh! We got a goal! We got a third PSG goal! Yeah! Okay, that was good. Here we go. Maybe it is going to be like the match I played earlier. It's happening a little bit slower, but, you know, it's happening. Yes. All right. It's a second goal for Due. So PSG is up 3 now. Yeah, I have to think that Inter's gonna have a really hard time. That's all, folks. I think, yeah. I think we're at the end here. Inter's just had too many issues. Like, they got an injury now. They got... They're not doing enough. PSG is just outplaying them on every level. Oh, and there's a yellow card on PSG player. Oh, was he celebrating for too long? Is that what happened? I mean, it's a championship match. Let him celebrate. Like, this is the biggest day of this guy's life, probably. And he scored 2 goals. Let him celebrate. Nope. PSG foul there. Like, I understand you got to keep the match moving, but I really hate that they do yellow cards for celebrating too long. Oh, everybody's on their feet on the PSG side. Everybody's excited. This is great. All right. Ndue has been subbed off for Barcola. So his night is over. He got 2 goals. That's pretty good. He is contributing. He's Ooh, that was a good save. Like, he's probably going to be a hero of his club for a while after this. All right, we have a goal kick for PSG here. Inter gets it back pretty quickly. All right, that's good. Okay, they just full sent it, Hail Married it across the pitch to the PSG goalkeeper. Nice. Yeah, the Inter fans are just, they're out of it now. When the fans are out of it, you know, right? Like, you know. Their saving grace would definitely be, oh, that dude's crying. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. Ah, dude. There'll be another season. Inter's still a good team. But yeah, now, the Inter players looked really hopping into Dion's stream. Alrighty. That's fine. Thank you for hanging out. I'll probably be over there in a bit. You had fun? Nice. This is kind of an experimental thing. I've never done this before, so. Like, I've streamed, but I've never streamed, like, matches. So, yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'll probably be over there in a bit. Oh, another yellow card. Here we go. Thuram got a yellow on Inter. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, PSG on the attack again. Are they going to go for another one? Oh, okay. PSG still has it. Cross. Shot wide. Okay. Did I predict the future? Nice. But even like when the Inter players were coming back like onto the pitch before the half had started, they looked really defeated. Okay, we got some more Inter substitutes. PSG's got it again. Okay. That was good for... Oh, penalty kick? All right. For St. Louis? PSG on it again. They're playing a little bit slower now. All right, they're on the attack. Inter deflected. Okay, that's good. They stopped that pretty... Oh! Guy got tripped. Ref didn't call anything on it, though. And PSG is back on it. There is still 20 minutes left in this match, plus stoppage. Right now, it's looking like it's all over. I'm not going to count Inter out just yet, but it's looking pretty much done and dusted. Oh, they broke through. PSG up 4. We have another goal. Yeah, it's over. I take back what I said. All right. Yep. It's done. It's done. Kvaratskhelia got just finished the mission here. Oh man. Yep. There we go. We'll add the 4. Predictions can come true. Yeah. Okay. If Inter wasn't defeated before, they definitely are now. And we still have 18 minutes left to go. Like, oh man. Yeah, once he broke away, it was done. That was it. This final is wrapped up, I think. Inter might get 1 or 2 back, but I think it's over. Yeah, PSG's already celebrating. The fans are already celebrating. I think it's done. That Inter fan right there isn't even watching the game anymore. He's just scrolling on his phone. Yeah. This is wrapped up. Might as well just present the trophy to them. Like, Inter's coach isn't even yelling and jumping around anymore. He just looks defeated. Ooh. Oh, yeah, shot? Okay. Cleared by PSG. Inter's trying to play more aggressive now. I think that 4th goal woke them up a little bit. I think they need to get something back here. Otherwise, this campaign is just a total failure. I mean, not total. They made it to the final. But, like, I think a lot of people were expecting Inter to win this. PSG were kind of the underdogs, I feel like. Not anymore. They're definitely not now. This is definitely their Champions League. Dude, how many years has PSG been trying to finally win one? How long have they waited? It's been a while, right? Shots of more Inter fans in tears over there. Man. It has to feel like extra awful when you think about it because they bottled the league. I don't know how well they did in Coppa Italia. Like I don't know if like they had a good run in it or not. And it's happening again, right? Like now they're throwing the Champions League away. So like that has to feel awful. PSG goalkeeper caught that, nice. Like we are at the end here. Yeah, 13 minutes left plus stoppage. I think we're at the end. Boy, I got Champions League ball. Check this out. I have the ball. All right, now PSG is doing some substitutes. Here we go. All right. I don't think they did a whole lot. Nuno Mendes is subbing off for Hernandez. All right. Nice, nice. If this really does end 4-0, I can confidently say I predicted the Champions League outcome through EAFC 25. All right, they're going in again. PSG's on the attack. Nope, they lost it to Inter. Oh, that was a good run for Inter. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was a foul. That was a good run. Is that Dumfries that did that? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my god. The Inter players on the sidelines are literally just sitting on the ground. Like I feel so bad for them now. PSG. Oh. Ooh, that could have been a good run. Maybe it's because I wore the PSG shirt. Maybe that's why. Oh. Oh. Inter player took a shot from outside the box. Was caught by the PSG keeper. That's kind of been the theme, though. Like, they have not been able to break this guy. They haven't been able to break PSG's defense. Like, they weren't really pushing PSG's players when they have the ball. They were kind of just letting them have possession. I really think Inter was just too little too late in this one. Nope, we got another attack from PSG. Oh! Oh! So close. Oh man, that should have been 5-0. That should have been it. Ah, dude. Barcola, you should have had that. It was open for you. Oh man. He should have had that. That should have been 5-0 right there. Oh, another one of Inter's guys went down. PSG back on the ball. Cross. Looks like Inter's going to get that first. Oh, it's out of bounds. Oh, no, it's not. PSG's got it. PSG on the attack again. Kind of been the theme of the match, really. Okay, they're slowing it down a little bit now. I think they're just trying to kill the game here. I wish I screenshotted the score of that match now. Oh. Nope. Shot wide. Alright, we got some more PSG substitutions happening here. And we only have about 7 minutes plus stoppage left. Inter player down. Yeah, at this point, PSG just needs to slow things down and let the clock play out. It's over. There's not really much Inter can do at this point, except maybe try and get like 1 or 2 goals back. Oh, Inter's on the attack. They might just very well do that. Here we go. All right, all right. Okay, they're being pushed back by PSG defenders. That was a good cross. Inter is back on the attack. Oh, nope. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Could have had it. Who would have had it? So we're down to like the last 4.5 minutes here. It's looking like a PSG blowout. A clean sheet for the goalkeeper, I think. Unless something miraculous happens here. Dude, imagine getting a clean sheet as a goalkeeper in the Champions League final. Alright, PSG is on the attack again. They're not slowing down. Here we go. Alright. Oh, shoot that. Oh, we got a 5th goal! Ah, yep, it's over. Oh, that's fantastic. That is, yep. All right. Very one-sided match tonight. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain are going to be your 24-25 champions of Europe. The PSG curse has been broken without Mbappe. Oh, it's such a good goal, too. Man. Such a good goal. Dude is so happy. He should be. Somebody throw a water bottle at him. Don't do that. Like after the fourth goal, you should have been like, all right. I think we understand what's gonna happen here. Yep. Yeah, PSG just absolutely ripped Inter apart in this match. There was not much they could really do. I mean, there were moments where they like where the lights flickered, you know, where I think they definitely could have done something, and they just didn't. Whether PSG's defense is just too good, or whether Inter is just not trying enough. It's yeah. So, to rehash, they didn't win Coppa Italia. They bottled the Serie A League, and now they've bottled the Champions League. So, yeah, that has to feel pretty bad. Oh, now some of the PSG staff are crying. This is it. Are they even going to bother to do stoppage at this point? Like, I don't even think they're going to do stoppage. Someone is blaring rap music outside my window. That's nice. PSG's on the attack again. They're going for a 6th. With only 30 seconds left. They want that 6th. Oh, Inter's got it back. Oh, that was a bad challenge. Yellow to PSG. There hasn't really been a lot of, like, cards in this one, I feel like. Like, there wasn't really any in the first half, and then the second half as... It's over! They didn't even do it! PSG are the 23-24 Champions League winners. Oh, it's over. For some... I just dropped my remote. For some reason... I hate that Paramount does that. Like, once something ends, they're like, watch this! And it's like, no. Oh, man. Dude, there's gonna be parties in Paris tonight. If there's not already. Their first one. They did it. After so many years, they finally did it. Final score. Paris Saint-Germain 5, Inter Miami nothing, nil. It was a clean sheet. I imagine Inter's probably gonna have some words with their staff, with their coaching staff after this. Definitely gonna have words with the players. And yeah, they're just the Inter players are just done. They're probably glad it's over, to be honest. They're probably glad it's over. I feel like everybody's hugging everybody. Everybody's happy. They threw a shirt to the coach. Oh, is he gonna put it on? Oh, the police are out on the field to keep people from like rushing the field. Nice. Okay, the coach is trying to get the Inter players up. You know, they'll have another season. Inter is a good team. They'll bounce back. Like, they will have more runs in the future. The PSG coach is so great. So that's it then. 5-0 PSG. With this, at least for me, the European season is over. The Big Five have wrapped up their leagues. I know other leagues in Europe are still ongoing. I think some of them are still like in their last couple weeks, and then some are have different schedules. But I think for like the most part, we have wrapped up the European season. We are done. We will look forward to August, to seeing things start over once again, the cycle renewed, so to speak. And I want to record a video just talking about the European season overall this year, like the Big Five. I feel like Serie A was the hardest to predict. I did not see Napoli coming in and winning it. And then Barca played really good throughout the La Liga season. Bayern and Leverkusen were both very, very good. They were both on top. Bayern obviously a little bit better. All right, they're throwing players up in the air now. PSG absolutely dominated the Ligue 1, and then Liverpool for the most part I feel like dominated the Premier. I feel like can probably say that pretty confidently. I mean, Man City tried, but I think Liverpool was the champion. But I'm gonna talk more about that at a later date. Because I want to go through like teams that are going up and teams that are going down in promotion and relegation. So it'll be cool to see which clubs land where or have landed where since the season's over. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Ah, they're already carving the name onto the trophy. It's already done. It's a done deal. Yeah. PSG have been great today. They've been fantastic. Now Inter will just have to go back to Italy and just rebuild, start again, which they will. They'll do fine. So this was great. I had a lot of fun doing this. This was a little bit of an experiment. I've never streamed a match before. I've never like commentated on a match before. So I've had opinions on matches, but never like done this in real time. So, but this was a lot of fun. Yeah. Just want to thank Connor. Want to thank Angus. Want to thank Dion for chatting, for hanging out. You're all appreciated, all welcomed, and yeah. We might do some MLS matches or USL matches potentially. If I decide to stream more in the future, we'll see. But yeah, I think this was pretty good. I think this was great. We will definitely kind of look to the future, see what we can do, and I hope everybody has a good off season. I hope. I think some clubs are already on tours and doing friendlies, but yeah, gonna see what we can watch with the MLS, and I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye.